All right, now my mic's connected. Now we're ready to go. All right, start with the keys. What the heck? Good morning, everybody. Man, I honestly just want to say all-time high. I don't even really care about this pre-market high. Let's just go with it. $464. Let's say below 457.50. BA. Another strong. Oh, no, I can't draw that one. The reason you don't do that, by the way, you don't draw trend lines like this. You don't draw trend lines from a low to, or whatever, to where current price is. Current price doesn't make this crucial because you can keep adjusting this as much as you want. So that's a bad trend line. This would be the trend line I'm looking for. Now I know I have a resistance above. If you just want to go after information without the gap, you can even do this. So we kind of have a falling wedge on BA. Low. Let's do pre-market low. 172.60. Let's just say 50 to even it up. Target. On 69.20. 20s. Alright, I like those. Let's see what you guys are saying. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning, Dan. Good morning, Jeremy. Yanni, Hammered Toe. Rayman. Mox. Check out Roku 4-hour range and squeeze. Good morning, Ryan. Clear. Well, that's not the 4-hour. That's the 2-hour. Oh, it's got a forest. Damn, Roku might blast off today. Look at this. Yeah, Mackie trying to pick up. Support was caught multiple times, and looks like price is trying to pick up a little more off of that trend line and up out of that range. So you might see it head towards the top of that range. Because of 30 minutes. 30 minutes is just my favorite. I don't know why. I might add more days to that. Get you your most defined trend line. So I just drew from top to top. Price is above it. Let's just go from here. They're in a falling wedge, kind of. I might add Roku. Target. Damn, that was a good chart. 153. $155.75. Do this over here. Good morning, everyone, by the way. Just trying to go through this real quick. Below. Let's do pre-market low. 149. Ooh, and it lines up with that other range over there. 149.50 is my break below. Target. Say 148. Target 2, we'll do that bottom. 146. Let's say 70s. You're playing over 152. Oh, damn. I pretty much wrote the same thing. I didn't even see what you put either. Pretty much put the same thing. That's kind of funny. So we got Q, SPY. You don't have to trade these today. I just wanted to get y'all in line with like looking at them more. But you can trade them same days. Apple, BA, Roku. Probably going to do like Beyond or NVIDIA or AMD next. Let's look at Facebook, though. I saw someone type Facebook. Facebook broke out of my range, but it like just moved again. So I might just delete this line. Because this line is still being abided by. My bad, I didn't see that one. Starbucks. Where's the gap fill at? What range you looking at? Here? There's actually a gap fill to both sides. If you want to look at that. I'm not going to add that to my list, but there's a gap fill on both sides of Starbucks right now. If you look at the daily time frame, Starbucks ready to fall or rise really quick. So we'll see on that one. Facebook on the daily. Ain't looking super pretty, but it could try and head back up if it could just hold that trend line, it looks like. It's got 1, 2, 3 on it going up. We have dropping volume, so we're just confirming this trend line, it looks like right now. No big move has moved yet. I would look for a spike in volume. And you guys need to start checking the average daily volume. If you're a premium member in my chat, you definitely need to be looking at that stuff because I made a video on it, and you guys all have all the resources to go look at it. Let's go look at Beyond. Clear. Okay, so this is why I was saying the other day stocks moves in waves. Look at this. Big move down. Now we're in the next range. Gonna have a move down, move up, find a new range. That's all it does. Alright, so let's do this. Let's mark this because that's definitely a support. And let's mark a resistance or a support that turned resistance. There isn't one. There's like a tiny bit of room from this candle. So let's do this. Let's do from here on. So we have a downward channel on a support. So we're really squeezing in price movement here. Beyond. Move this over here real quick while I do this. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, actually. It looks really bad to volume. Honestly, a lot of these look really bad till volume. Some of these are just look dead on supports right now. It's disgusting. All right, so let's mark. I'm gonna mark that because I think that's seriously. If we cross that, we're bullish as hell because we have 1, 2, 3 lower highs. This is where it came down at. It's above this. It's pretty much the support of this lower high. The resistance of this lower high. It's out of the channel, so I think I'm gonna go with the 128. I think above 128, we'll definitely head up to at least this. It's 130. You might even see it just completely fill this candle. Hold up. Let's just go with that one. Target, and then we'll say this level. 130s. Target 2, 132. I'll just range trading right now. And then there's Tesla. Facts. I still sound groggy. Alright, let's mark this one. I like that. Just because I got this little movement here. I got the support from this day that fell. Resistance into the pre-market of the next day. Never went back above it. Had trouble getting back above it again here. So it looks like that 126 is going to be a problem for beyond. Below 126, target bottom of trend line towards 123s. Let me space that out. Alright, I got time for one more. Q, SPY, Apple, BA, Roku, Beyond. Let's do a small one. Square already broke out. I don't want to do that one. AMD, Snap. I don't really want to do that one. Let's do AAL. I told a friend I would do AAL. Again, I can't draw that line. That's current price. So let's think about what we can do. Well, this is definitely a trend line. No matter what the current price is. 1, 2, 3. And the current price is touching it. So, and candles are getting a lot smaller as it approaches it. So that might mean that that trend line is very reliable. So let's mark pre-market high. Let's mark yesterday's high. It's sitting on the support. Man, this thing's in so many different squeezes right now. Above 13. 41. Target 13. 70s. Target 2. Let's do 14, 15. Let's just say 14s. 13. Until support at. Alright, I'm gonna post this list real quick. I'm gonna let y'all look at it for a second just in case anybody missed anything. Let me make it smaller. It's not so annoying to look at. Let's see all what's going on in chat. What are y'all saying in here? Make sure to do some homework, guys, over the weekend. There's so many things in that premium content little package I'll get. I think NVIDIA will move up before earnings. Didn't they just have earnings? Or am I thinking of I don't know. I'm thinking of someone else. August 19th aftermarket. So, next Friday. Oh no, I'm wrong. Next Wednesday aftermarket. Let's think. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say it rises, but I'm going to say it dies at here. Because look at the pattern it's in. We're in an overextended market. A lot of people are... the only thing that's going to carry this price is if these sons of bitches, and hear me out, if these sons of bitches go into their earnings call and they say they're going to stock split just like everyone else, this is going to run to 500. No doubt in my mind. This will run to 500 if they come out with that news. Consolidating after we moved up. Cat needs to stay on everyone's watch for continuation. Agreed. Can you do FSLY? No problem. FSLY. That's a disgusting chart. But I do like this. This is probably the coolest part about it. So you see this little gap up here after the big move up? So you know you definitely have a resistance there. You actually got a wick support, a higher low. So that actually confirms bulls, which is probably what caused that big run there. And now you got the support again. So you hope that it doesn't inverse here and break below this. If this is going to be used as a resistance, this will keep that in this range. If it's going to hold here, it'll probably jump back up more to... well, at first, this level. I would say it needs to at least complete this W that it did here, because that's a bullish W. It even broke out. It didn't continue breaking out, but it did break out, technically. I'd say for today, that's just for medium-term, longer-term outlook on support and resistance. Now you want to zoom in. Zoom in, you can see prices consolidating its ass off. That it needs to move soon. So above 81.30s looks good. Below 77.70s looks good. To your other lines that we drew. See? You went from your bigger time frame, and you have good target levels now. You went to a smaller time frame, and you have good entry levels now. See? Breakout's going to happen from here and hit these. A bigger breakout will happen from here or here. So now you're getting your hands all around that play. Explaining support and resistance is kind of fun, not gonna lie. Oh god, here's the nerd coming out. Alright, I'm gonna post my list real quick. And we're gonna get on the road, boys. Boys and gals. What all you trading today? Drop me in a chat what you guys are trading. Like to see what all you guys are at. I think I'm gonna try and trade if I do trade today, it's gonna be Apple or BA probably, but I'm not gonna be biased. I'm gonna try and watch all those. Let's get this list posted. Green. Green for Friday. If you guys ever have any questions on how to play the watch list too, you can DM me for all the information, or you can just click on the pinned messages in my channel. I do post a lot in there. God, I have so many messages. Sorry, guys. No problem. Netflix, Microsoft, Tesla, Roku. That's a pretty damn good watch list. Oh, guys, remember, play some scarier stocks today. Go mark some moves. You know, do your normal watch list, but go mark another scarier stock. Like, do like Netflix or something, like, or Tesla. You don't have to play it, but at least go watch it. You know, throw it on your chart and see some real price action move a lot quicker. Get a whole grip of all of it. Of BA and FSLY. That's a good list. Starbucks, Apple, BA, Disney. I like that one. Facebook, 30 minute symmetrical triangle. Let's do that. Ooh, that's clean. I don't think I grabbed that from the right spot. I didn't want to grab it from here though. Even though that is kind of where I should have grabbed it from. I'm playing CLDR earnings run upward channel past week or so. I know my boy Leo's been calling this one out. CLDR. He also does BLNK, CLF. I do ET. We've both been doing AUY and SLV. There's a lot of small tickers we've been doing. This is the one Daddy Bueller missed out on. Well, I didn't miss out on it, but I missed out on the continued run. Me and Dalton bought shares like right here, like really low. And I think I sold here because I thought I was hot shit. Made like 100-something%. When my dumbass should have just held. Look at that. That's crazy. Wonder what hiking a sheet looks like on that. This thing is squeezing too. Look at this. Are you still holding Gray Man? If so, you're a legend. There's another one that my boy's looking at, but I can't remember the ticker. My boy Dalton always looking at like the God stocks. Oh, I think this was it actually. We're waiting for it to get listed. But this is another one like CLSK because it's somehow related to Tesla. I'll have to go reread Dalton's message. It was a really good one though. I even screenshotted it. It was so good. Looks pretty bearish though. I mean, I don't really care. We're not gonna be able to trade it, but if you're looking at MACD. But yeah, guys. If you guys are seriously want to try and get better at charting, I would start with big time frames like the weekly, the daily, the 4-hour, and I'd draw your trend lines, draw a couple crucial levels you see, even if it's like way down here, you know, if it's like way down here, like you're marking that peak, you're seeing this support. Okay, so you have resistance, turn support. That's super bullish. So that's just a good thing to go note. You know, you can't play off of it, but it's a good thing to go note. You need to learn this stuff. Draw your trend lines, your tops to the tops, the bottoms to the bottoms. You don't want to use current prices where you get your information from because it's going to move steadily. Then you want to move down time frames. You're going to go down the 2-hour, the 1-hour, the 30-minute, the 15-minute. You want to start looking at smaller time frames, drawing more trend lines, or at least drawing more lines. Like, see, I like to do my trend lines on the bigger time frames because I think that's just way more effective. And then you go inside and you go down to your smaller time frames and you draw your crucial levels, like you just saw me draw for that resistance turn support. And then right here, you have resistance, support. So you know over this many periods of days, that's how long it took for this to be extra bullish. But look how one directional, that's my whole point. Look how one directional this move was. You didn't have a single red candle here. Why is that? Well, that's because you had a one directional movement on a crucial support. You had resistance here. It found support here. That caused for a more one-directional move. The algos and the bigger money are watching that kind of stuff. But they don't have to look at charts to do it all, though. So, I'm going to catch you guys in the chat. I'm not going to be on that super long today. I don't think a lot of people are going to be on super long today, but I'm going to try and just stick it around for a little while and trade with a few guys. But, yeah, let's get into chat. Let's kick some ass today, guys. If you have any charts to post, please post them in charts and analysis. I want to start getting that chat a little more engaged with you guys because it's not so much for me and my guys. It's more for members just to post and get better. It's just good practice. But let's go kill it. Good luck, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support.